Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again for another in my series of deck reviews, and what I have today is another deck from Dan and Dave Buck in the Smoke and Mirror series. This is the version 5. This is the blue denim edition. And if you've seen any of the reviews on any of the other Smoke and Mirrors decks, basically you have the exact same thing here with the nice embossed box. So you can see it pretty close there. It's kind of a silver blue. It looks more blue on camera than it does in person. It looks more of a silvery kind of blue. One side of the box, so you can see there, it says the D&D Playing Card Company in Hollywood, California. Other side of the box, it has Dan and Dave, illustrated by Cy Scott. Bottom of the box, playing cards. It is crafted from recycled paper along with the Dan and Dave emblem there. The top of the box, you'll see on one side says Poker and the other side says Aristocrat. The bordering on this is embossed as well. Like I said, the front is embossed. The back of the box just has what the cards look like. It's kind of a silvery blue kind of back, but the D&D logo there in the center. And there is a small D&D logo there on the flap, from which there is no U.S. Playing Card Company seal. Now, the box itself on the inside has a little more scrolling work there, as you can see. I'll show you that. It's a very clean deck, just like all the other Dan and Dave decks are. We'll go over, and if you've seen any of the other Smoke and Mirrors decks, you'll know how nice they are. Of course, you get two of the Jokers, and they're pretty much the standard, the same Jokers. These are both the same color, that blue color, so you get two of those. You get, of course, their Ace of Spades, the Smoke and Mirrors Ace of Spades. You've seen it before at D&D Playing Card Company. Of course, it's in that kind of a blue, silver blue color there. Beautiful detail and artwork they did on these. Very impressive. You get a Dan and Dave advertising card as well with the backs of the cards. You can take a quick peek at that. They're a white bordered card. Just nice, clean, like the other Smoke and Mirrors decks. You also get a blank card. No double backer. So that's sweet. And then, of course, you get your standard cards. All pretty basic. Now, you take a peek at the core cards, and what they've done is they simplified them. They got rid of a lot of the fine detail lines and stuff like that, and they just kind of made them what they are. They just made them a very simplified, clean chord card. These cards are used more for flourishing than anything else. You see the hearts there. Kind of the same thing. It's just a very, very clean, nice deck. And that's what Dan and Dave is all about. Just having a clean deck. So, as you see, it is just an awesome deck. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another segment where I'm going to do a little bit of fanning and dribbling and stuff with the cards, kind of give you an idea how they feel. It's a beautiful deck, so another one I would definitely recommend. So stay tuned, and we'll get right to the handling. Now, one thing you know about Dan and Dave Buck and the Smoke and Mirrors series is, besides just a very, very nice, clean-looking deck with a very nice box, you know you're going to get a very, very nice deck of cards. And this version 5, the Blue Denim Edition, is no exception. It's awesome, and if you're a flourisher, you will love this deck. This has got to be one of my favorite decks just because of all the Dan and Dave decks. They just seem to perform very, very nicely. They feel good in your hands. They're on a very nice stock. They dribble well. They fan well. They spread well. They're very nice to look at. They really spare no expense when it comes to the quality of the cards. You're not going to go wrong with the Dan and Dave deck of any sort. So, of course, the Smoke and Mirrors is a very, very popular series. Obviously, the first series is going for a whole ton of money, so any chance you have to pick up a nice Dan and Dave deck of cards, I definitely recommend doing that. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to like how clean they look. You're going to like the basic backs that are not overwhelming, but not not boring either. It's just a beautiful deck. And if you're a card collector like I am, this is definitely one you need to add to your collection. You will not be disappointed. You can pick these up at a lot of different places. Check out Ace King Cards. You can check out the link in the description to my video. John has these, and like the others, the price is going up on these. So this is something, if you like Smoke and Mirrors decks and you want to get one of these, you need to get one pretty quick, because I'm sure they're going to become more and more scarce as time goes on. And if you really like these, get them now before the price is too outrageous. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to love the deck. Visually striking, very, very nice handling, nice stock, and just an all-around great deck. Nothing outlandish with it. Just nice, clean, luxurious, great feel. Perfect deck for if you're a flourisher. You're not going to scare anybody away with the different weird looking stuff on them. They're nice and clean, and will work for any kind of routine. So also want you to check out my channel if you haven't already. Become a subscriber. Check out my other deck review videos, as well as card trick videos and other card related fun stuff there too. So once again, I want to thank you everybody for watching. Have an awesome day.